Oke, tes sebelum mulai kita kisi dulu bentar ya teman-teman ya. Ya. Oke. By the way, selamat siang ya teman-teman ya. Selamat siang, selamat sore teman-teman maksudnya. Selamat sore di hari Minggu ini teman-teman. Buat teman-teman yang mungkin lagi di rumah, yang sedang beristirahat, yang sedang tidur-tiduran atau yang sedang bersantai teman-teman ya. So welcome teman-teman, selamat menikmati live streaming ini teman-teman. By the way, di tempatannya di Bogor itu sedang ada hujan teman-teman ya di sore hari ini. Jadinya mungkin buat yang teman-teman yang di Bogor selamat bersantai ya teman-teman yang mungkin lagi di rumah gitu ya, lagi bersantai-santai kayaknya, lagi tidur-tiduran karena dingin ya teman-teman ya. Karena Bogor itu kan kota hujan teman-teman ya. Mau gak mau ya, kalau seandainya hujan begini ya kita paling di rumah ya, nggak kemana-mana. Oke, bentar teman-teman ya. Like use dulu. Cetok mate kudasi, cetok mate kudasai. Mat bre, bentar ya teman-teman ya. Ya. Sore hari ini kan kita akan bermain Wuthering Webs Duels ya teman-teman ya. Ntar malamnya kita akan lanjutin lagi teman-teman buat I am on observasi duty 7 ya. Nah sorenya ya kita main game gacha dulu ya. Game grinding duels. Grinding ya.
What should I paint?
Satu mati kudasai ya. Satu mati kudasai. Kayaknya udah nyala belum ya teman-teman ya? Kayaknya belum ya. Oh. Oke. Kayaknya udah ya teman-teman ya. Sip. Kalau udah oke, paling kita opening duels teman-teman. Halo guys, balik lagi dengan Yada di sini. Oke teman-teman, pada sore hari ini kita akan ngelanjutin lagi ya bermain Wuthering Webs teman-teman. Karena bentar lagi kan udah 1.4 teman-teman. Cuman di akhir 1.3 ada sebuah story karakter teman-teman ya. Story karakternya Neng Encore teman-teman. Karena kalau kita lihat di trailer itu di 1.3 itu tuh banyak karakter yang di spill teman-teman ya. Kayak ada kameranya belum ya. Kalau nggak salah Encore ya, jadi nge-highlight banget si Encore-nya teman-teman. Yang kemarin teh ya di trailer, cuman ternyata di story utamanya tuh si Encore tuh tidak ada sama sekali teman-teman ya. Malahan kita lebih menceritakan ini story-nya si Neng ini ya teman-teman ya, lupa. Nah ini nih si Shopkeeper teman-teman, kayak gitu. Jadi kemarin tuh malah nyeritain lebih dalam ke si Shopkeeper. Nah kayaknya emang dibuat terpisah ya antara Shopkeeper sama si Encore teman-teman. Makanya hari ini kita akan coba ya teman-teman ya. Semoga gak lama ya, mungkin 2 jam atau 3 jam. Kita akan lanjutin story-nya untuk Wuthering Webs teman-teman. Untuk ceritanya si Neng Encore ya teman-teman ya. Nah di sini tuh udah ada. Mana? Ini ya. Nah, Small Woolly Big Adventure. Ini ya, companion story Encore gitu dia teman-teman. Nah, kita akan menyelesaikan companion story atau karakter story. Jadi so welcome ya buat teman-teman yang sudah nonton live streaming ini. Seperti biasa nih mau mengucapkan terima kasih kepada teman-teman yang udah nonton live streaming ini, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe, yang udah komen juga. Terima kasih teman-teman. Terus buat teman-teman yang nonton replay, semoga suka dengan konten Wuthering Webs ini teman-teman. Kayak gitu. So kita akan langsung saja kali ya teman-teman ya. Coba ini energinya ada berapa ya? Energi udah 164. Oh ya udahlah, paling kita akan langsung saja ke ininya ya teman-teman ya. Kita akan langsung saja ke story-nya biar cepet aja gitu ya. Nah di live streaming ini kita akan agak santai aja teman-teman ya. Jadi buat teman-teman yang pengen ngobrol, pengen apapun itu atau nanya-nanya tentang game ini boleh ya teman-teman ya. Walaupun ada tidak terlalu hardcore ya buat bermain Wuthering Web, cuman daily kalau enggak ya ngumpulin karakter kayak gitu. Tapi untuk story-nya masih ngikutin ya teman-teman ya. Emang soalnya ini story-nya tuh masih bisa dibilang belum dapat ini ya teman-teman, highlight yang gedenya ya teman-teman ya. Maksudnya setiap ada updatean besar atau updatean story itu jarang gitu ya menceritakan tentang permasalahan utamanya teman-teman ya. Masih di spill manja-manja gitu ya teman-teman ya, dari ceritanya awal-awal, terus yang ceritanya si siapa sih namanya tuh yang ketemu naga ya. Nah itu kan baru nge-spill doang gitu, belum lanjut ke cerita apa sih kita tuh sebagai apa gitu si MC-nya tuh ya. Maksudnya kak, kenapa kita bisa lupa ingatan, terus kita tuh sebagai apanya tuh sebenarnya udah diceritain kita tuh sebagai Rupert. Nah cuman apa gitu ya teman-teman ya, apa kenapa dia tuh perlu reinkarnasi terus lupa ingatan dan sebagainya gitu teman-teman ya. Ini tuh di spillnya tuh pelan-pelan banget, walaupun emang dari yang shopkeeper kita tuh udah diceritain juga ternyata shopkeeper itu bisa dibilang adalah sebuah AI atau sebuah sistem yang kita buat untuk menjaga shore ya teman-teman kayak gitu. Lebih tepatnya black shore ya. Oke. Sip. Lanjut. Nah, ini semoga cerita Mbak Encore ya teman-teman, walaupun kita belum punya Neng Encore ya. Tapi semoga ceritanya menakjubkan teman-teman ya. Soalnya companion story itu mirip-mirip kayak yang Mbak Changli teman-teman. Kalau teman-teman pernah ingat Changli, terus si ini ya, yang baru ada companion tuh kalau salah ya Changli, terus si ini apa sih ini namanya tuh lupa ya, Yinlin teman-teman. Kemarin tuh companion story itu baru ada, berarti baru ada 3 ya. Kalau Jian itu kayaknya ya itu juga companion story si Jian juga ya. Berarti emang udah ada banyak ya. Ada 4 berarti sama sekarang, ada Jian, Yinlin, terus Changli, baru Encore ya teman-teman. Yang baru diceritakan secara mendalam companion story-nya teman-teman kayak gitu. Kalau suaranya kekecilan ngomong ya teman-teman ya. Soalnya ini pakai settingan yang mirip kayak ini, kayak game-game yang ini yang kemarin-kemarin. Makanya kalau game kemarin kan ada momen dimana berisik banget, makanya agak dikecilin. Nah sekarang ini belum diinin lagi sih, tapi kayaknya mau normal-normal aja ya. Yo langsung. Let's go. Yo. Okay. Wih, ada Neng Engku, wih. Sama Little Kiddos, teman-teman. Itu banyak Little Kiddos begini nih. Hehe.
What happens next, Encore?
What happened next, Encore?
Yeah, we want to hear the rest of the story.
Aduh, aku pengen sekali mendengar story itu, Cina.
Oh, settle down, you two. The Woolly Warrior will come out once everyone's nicely in their seats.
Oh, settle down itu. The Woolly Warrior will come out on everyone nicely in their seat. Oh, sama duduk dulu, Cina.
Encore's still waiting for a friend. Ah, there he is.
Nice. Itu dia. Rover. Tapi anaknya beda-beda teman-teman ya. Bagus nih teman-teman nih. Biasanya kalau game-game kayak gini NPC-nya tuh suka dibuat sama teman-teman ya. Nah kalau ini kelihatan nih Little Kiddos-nya nih dibuat berbeda, walaupun mungkin dari ada beberapa looks-nya sama ya. Cuma ganti warna rambut. Cuma kelihatannya beda ya. Let's go.
Encore finally got to see you again.
Good to see you again. Okay.
Encore was wondering if you'd come, and even had Cosmos and Cloudy go scouting for you.
Kami unit motor.
Encore wants you to come play with us and listen to our stories.
Ayo dong.
Everyone was so busy the last time Encore's here in Jinzhou, we didn't even get to play together.
Everyone was so busy the last time Encore in Jinzhou. We didn't even get to play together.
But Encore won't let that happen again, cause Encore's here on vacation this time.
Apa nih? Vacation and Black Shore. Didn't know they gave vacation and Black Shore. Nah.
Of course they do. Everyone at Black Shores is really nice. Even someone as busy as Alto gets to have them.
Okay.
Anyway, since we finally got some free time, I told Alto I wanted to visit some friends in Jinzhou. But he just lay in his chair, bragged about how he has so much grown-up stuff to worry about, and was too busy
Play aja
for
kali
playtime.
teman-teman ya. Biar kayak Animex.
Poor grown-ups. They're always so busy. They don't even have time for stories.
Iya, apa namanya itu
Well,
orang
too
ini
bad for
temennya
Alto.
kerja,
All I
aduh
could
balik
do was
sibuk
come here
minum
by
teh.
myself with
Nah.
my stories and Alto's wallet.
Aduh. Yari aja.
Right. Let me introduce you to everyone. But I think most of them have heard about you already. Gather round, everyone. Encore presents to you Rover, savior of Jinzhou, hero of heroes.
Hero dari heroes. Nah, oke. Kalau dari para pahlawan. That's why they call me. Hehehe. Waduh, mirip-mirip kayak ini ya teman-teman ya. Mirip-mirip kayak Stella di HSR sih ya. 11-12 emang nih.
Oh, really? So you're the big hero Encore was talking about. She said you took out that giant TD like this, and that. So cool.
Hey,
Are you here
yari
for some
does
stories,
it.
big hero?
Big hero stories.
Yep! Encore's stories are really fun! Last time we had one about a big bad wolf that can turn itself into mist!
Sounds a lot like Alto.
Hehe, itu seperti Alto. Waduh,
Oh,
di dalam kabut.
there's this other story about a golden-eyed kitty
Jadi
and
story
little
kita yang
birdie
little
friend
bit different
with
with
gray
gray
feathers.
feather.
This one's about me and Yang Yang.
Hehe. Iya,
Uh-huh.
iya.
There's plenty more of them. This time,
Dan
Encore's got a whole
cerita.
new story to tell. It's about the adventures
Assalamualaikum
of
Bang
the
Yeda.
woolly
Waalaikumsalam Bang Mega. Waduh. Thank you udah mampir ya Bang Mega. Welcome. Ini lagi lanjut story lagi ya Bang Mega ya. Wuhu, I love adventure. Nah. Gimana Bang Mega? Apakah sudah dapat
That's right.
hero
Adventures are
ini
the
Bang
best.
Mega si Burnis? Sampai akhir gak dapat Bang Mega. Oh my
Hear
god.
Encore stories?
Padahal tiap hari ya suka gacha
If you
sekali-sekali
enjoy
gak dapat.
stories, Rover, you might even get to go inside one.
Ya just
What do you say,
got inside
Woolies?
one. Jadi saya Wulis. Bah, wah ini serem banget ini cok.
Go
Yang
inside
hitam.
a story.
Ngeca story.
Is Encore using some kind of metaphor?
Apakah kita masuk ke dalam dunia story si Encore teman-teman coba? Ayo buatin. Sure, boleh lanjut.
Come, Encore has even saved a front row seat just for you. All right, settle down, everyone.
Udah lama gak mampir nih.
Story's
Waduh,
about to
iya gak apa-apa
start.
Bang Mega ya. Mungkin Bang Mega juga lagi sibuk nih Bang. Santuy. Jadi welcome Bang Mega ya. Waduh, nah, ntar malam Bang Mega insya Allah nih mau lanjut lagi ini ya live CCTV 7 Bang Mega. Soalnya kemarin kita udah beres ya buat I am on observasi duty 7 yang level 2 ya, yang di apartemen. Ini pusing banget itu ya. Jauh. Sekarang lanjut ke yang log cabin. Nah, tapi sebelum live itu, Ane pengen lanjutin story ini dulu ya. Soalnya ini bentar lagi mau ke 1.4 bawa update. Terus buat Jijiji minggu besok berarti ya. Minggu besok nggak tahu hari apa. Ntar akan ada update lagi ya. 1. Berapa ya? 1.4 ya? Apa 1.6 ya teman-teman ya kalau Jijiji? Apa 1.3 ya? 1.3 ya kalau nggak salah akan ada 1.4 akan ada si karakternya si ini ya, si Yanagi. Waduh, sama Bang Lighter. Padahal pengen banget ini Burnis. Oh my god, gak dikasih, kacau nih. Tolonglah Mihoyo. Aduh, ini udah gacha satu-satu, ini gak dapet sama sekali. Ya lanjut tadi dah.
Alright, settle down everyone. The story's about to start.
Duduk semuanya, duduk. Kita akan melanjutkan storynya.
Is it about the grey birdie? We didn't get to finish it last time.
Anjim, boros polikrom, 3 lagi 10 full nongol juga akhirnya. Waduh, syukur lah ya Bang Mega ya. Ada baru-baru Bang Mega. Aduh, ini sudah titik darah penghabisan ya. Padahal kemarin tanggal 1 kan reset ini ya, reset shop ya. Jadi kita dapet 5 disk yang limited sama 5 disk yang normal. Aduh, itu gak dapet. Mana ini Burnis? Oh my god. Padahal Burnis tuh bagus ya. Burnis bisa dikombo sama ini, sama siapa sih namanya tuh? Jendu ya. Jadi kita mau ngambil namanya tuh damage distorsi ya kalau nggak salah, distortion kalau nggak salah damage putih ya. Aduh, nggak dikasih. Ya mau bagaimana lagi, berarti kita kayaknya dapetin Bayanagi atau Mbak Abang Lighter ini nih ke depannya nih. Kalau seandainya sampai hari ini mau gacha lagi ya, gacha harian. Kalau ini gak dapet ya udahlah, kita lepas ya teman-teman ya. Kita dapetin Bayanagi aja, berarti ntar kita bisa lanjut ke ini mono lightning teman-teman, mono elektrik. Giliran gacha satu persatu gak mau logol, bodo amat, gas aja 10 baru dikasih. Oh apa gitu ya? Apakah harus 10-10 teman-teman? Ada kalau 10-10 sih anu udah telat ya, berarti ini udah jauh banget. Jauh. Tapi gak apa-apa ya teman-teman. Kayaknya kalau seandainya Burnis gak dapet kayaknya Bayanagi ya teman-teman. Kenapa Bayanagi? Karena aneh bisa buat tim listrikan itu nambah 1 karakter ya, si Yanagi. Berarti si abang ini yang grill itu kita Bang Anton kita lepas aja teman-teman ya, kita ganti sama Bayanagi. Jadi 2 anomali sama 1 support. Itu buat ini. Cuman nyesek juga ya nggak dapet Mbak Burnis ini teh guys. Karakter bagus mereka gak dikasih. Kacau. Yoyo.
The story begins in a land of boundless imagination,
The Woolly
known
Kingdom.
as the Woolly Kingdom. Legend says that deep within the kingdom's castle lies a magical gateway. Whoever passes through it can have any wish come true. To reach this gateway, you must first go over a great many obstacles.
Okay.
Yet, countless adventurers still choose to embark on this journey, for each holds wishes to fulfill.
Okay.
Before setting off on their quests, Fairy Cloudy will ask them, should you pass through this mythical gateway, you will be granted endless wealth and honor, along with a treasure trove of
Pantesan ini seorang storyteller teman-teman. Ini tuh nih jago ya, berarti speed dia 100 teman-teman nih.
Now, answer me this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey? Oh, sininya nggak ngomong di dubbing ya.
If you'd ask me, I'd choose wealth. That way, I can buy all the starflakes I can eat.
Banyak juga ya. Serius Cil, ini orangnya selalu serius teman-teman ya. Si paling serius. Iya bre, udah hampir 50-50 saya. Jadi Ani gacha satu persatu gak mau dia. Aduh. Gak apa-apa ya Bang. Tapi nice one ya. Berarti bisa lanjut ke ini Bang Lighter nih Bang Mega ya. Nice one. Aduh. Bentar kita akan lanjut lagi ya teman-teman ya. Buat 1 titik berapa sih ya? 1.3 ya kalau nggak salah ya. Apa 1.3 benar, berarti 1.1, 1.2, 1.0, 1.1, berarti 1.3 ya. Berarti 1.3 kita akan lanjutin lagi story-nya buat GGG ya teman-teman ya. Cuman kayaknya apakah lanjut ke story utama lagi teman-teman? Apakah akan lanjut story utama lagi? Soalnya story terakhir itu kan kita ketemu ini ya, Miyabi ya teman-teman ya. Mbak Miyabi ini tuh ketemu sama Mbak Miyabi. Cuman nggak tahu ya apakah bakal dilanjut, kita akan explore lagi si tempat itunya ya. Buat GGG teman-teman. Yang kota lama ini. Aduh namanya apa ya kota lamanya ya. Intinya yang masuk ke dalam ini aja. Ke dalam ininya. Tempat yang terisolasi ya. Lupa namanya. Mari kita lanjut.
I definitely choose
Skeptical.
honor. That way I'll be famous and everyone would shout my name whenever they see me. Wherever.
Wih, skeptikalnya. Bocil pede ini, aduh.
What about you, brave adventurer? Do you seek riches or fame?
Oh, kamu mau apa nih? Mau kekayaan atau ketenaran, teman-teman? Oh, kita mau apa ya, teman-teman? I want neither of them.
That's something the woolly warrior would say. Maybe the two of you can team up and adventure together.
Oh, oke.
See? Everyone's
All
wishes
Eridu.
are different,
Ya, itu ya, di
which
All Eridu
also
ya.
makes their journeys unique.
The main expansion. Iya, sana kita kan ketemu Miyabi ya. Apakah kita akan kerja sama atau kita tuh akan nge-cross ya teman-teman ya. Soalnya si MC itu kan pengen ngebuktiin kalau seandainya gurunya tuh gak bersalah teman-teman ya. Sedangkan kalau si Miyabi tuh pengen mencari dalang dari si All Eridu tuh ini menjadi apa sih namanya tuh, kena domain expansion ya. Domain expansion kayak gitu. Dan sedangkan mungkin si Miyabi tuh mengira ya sebagai apa sih, si bukan kambing hitam ya, maksudnya tersangka sekarang tuh ya si senseinya ya teman-teman ya, si gurunya dari si MC kayak gitu. Aduh, semoga enggak ya teman-teman ya. Semoga nggak nge-cross, soalnya kemarin tuh udah mau nebas ini Miyabi nih. Udah kesal banget kayaknya ya mencari ini ya dalangnya teman-teman ya.
And among these people, there's a small adventurer that
Boleh,
goes
mungkin
by the
about
name
her
of
design.
Woolly Warrior. When asked about her desires, she replies,
Ya.
I do not seek wealth or honor. Bah!
Oh, aku tidak mencari kekayaan atau honor tuh kehormatan yang ya.
Fairy
Aku,
Cloudy,
ya.
greatly puzzled by this reply,
Gede
goes on to ask,
was on the act.
if you desire neither wealth nor honor, why do you choose to venture to the gateway of wishes?
So, why, kenapa kamu memilih Pentua of the Gateway of the Wishes? Kenapa kan?
I have but one wish, to be reunited with my family.
Aku ingin reuni dengan keluargaku. Collab aja napa buat nyari dalangnya. Cuman kalau dilihat sih bakal collab ya teman-teman ya. Kalau dilihat sih, soalnya kan kita tuh kan udah deket sama si Yanagi. Terus ya sih sama Yanagi kita udah deket ya. Kalau kita lihat dari ininya mah, kayaknya nggak bakal nge-cross gitu ya teman. Kayaknya bakal kolaborasi. Cuman mungkin di awal-awal bakal ada ini aja sih. Apa sih, kesalahpahaman mungkin ya. Mungkin. Soalnya itu Miyabi kan kayaknya karakter yang OP ya sekarang tuh teman-teman. Apalagi kan dia dari organisasi Hands ya, yang emang garda paling depan untuk ngebantai para monster teman-teman. Waduh, ngelawan ini apa sih namanya tuh, MC. Waduh, kacau ya. Semoga aja nggak nge-cross ya. Tapi makin seru teman-teman ya. Soalnya story-nya kan kemarin-kemarin tuh lebih ke masih ini ya, fasenya tuh masih lambat banget aslinya teman-teman ya. Masih pengenalan pengenalan kelompok per kelompok dulu. Nah, kalau sekarang mungkin mau lanjut ke story utamanya dulu ya. Kayak gitu. and my
Fairy
family.
Cloudy nods in approval and offers her guidance to the little warrior.
Little warrior.
Very well. Then believe in my tale and close your eyes, little warrior and her companions.
Okay. Then believe in my tale and close your eye, little warrior and her companion.
When you open your eyes, a brand new adventure shall unfold before you.
When you open your eye, brand new adventures unfold before you. Okay.
Once we've completed the story together, your wishes will all be granted.
Okay.
So, does the woolly warrior's companion accept this invitation?
Close your eye.
Hey! Over here!
Ini masuk ke dunia ini ya.
Encore? I should go check it out.
Wah gila bener ya. Bisa hipnotis wah. Buji gile ini langsung ke dunia kayak gini nih. Tuh. Iya ini pakai ditebas apalagi ular pitul pate. Aduh. Nah ini tuh ya. Nah, si Pairu tuh iya teman-teman ya, si Pairu tuh apakah dia tuh emang sebuah sistem atau dia tuh emang sebuah makhluk? Soalnya kan bukan si Pairu doang ya teman-teman ya, yang mungkin maksudnya tuh bukan AI atau apa ya, sistem lah kita sebutnya ya, sebuah sistem AI lah untuk sekarang tuh. Bukan Pairu doang ya teman-teman ya. Soalnya tuh ada 4 ya kalau nggak salah ya. Ada 4 dan salah satunya Pairu, sisanya lagi tuh ada yang udah kebuka, cuman saya lupa namanya siapa. Namanya tuh kayak nama Iprit atau apalagi satu lagi ya teman-teman. Soalnya 2 kan belum 2 lagi belum ketahuan. 1 udah sama si Pairi 1 jadi baru 4 ya kalau nggak salah ya. Oke. Iya soalnya si Pairi nggak dilanjutin lagi ya. Apakah ntar gitu barengan sama story MC apa gimana? Itu chipnya ada yang lain soalnya. Nah iya si chipnya ya. L chipnya teman-teman. L chip.
Gateway of wishes? Looks like I'm inside Encore's story somehow.
Ini tadi
That's
ya.
great. How about we team up? I have a wish I want to make too. Since it's your first time here, everything must feel strange to you, huh? This is the Woolly Kingdom, a land filled with lots and lots of woolies. Look, even the clouds are shaped like them.
Anjir ini Woolly Kingdom tapi kota anjir begini. Wah ini mah pas apokalips.
You're in luck. I know this place like the
Kacau nih
back
mah.
of my hand.
Kotanya udah
I can
hancur
be your
gini
tour guide.
nih. Oke.
Yippee! Let's go. Fairy
Let's go.
Cloudy told me that as long as once we're there, I gotta make her tell us
Adventures
where.
as hidden. Oke. Oh iya ya. Ih pakai Encore. Apa sih? Oh ini dia. Nah. Wish. The Encore. Oke.
Please don't hurt me. I'm just an ordinary box.
Oh satu ya tuh. Malah lari. Nah kita kejar.
Beware. This is where many
Oh mini game jenah guys. Nah oke.
stories begin.
Ini cuma dikasih satu.
Story gets longer.
Buat apa cok?
So will the paths ahead.
Wih.
We might even come across broken bridges and stuff. Since we'll only be telling the
Okay.
beginning of the story this time, we should get to the end pretty soon.
Oh enak ya pakai ini nih kalau mau nih. Oke.
Springs into life.
Oke nice. Tuh kan bisa melayang jadi enak.
You're in for some surprises. Bah!
Lucu banget ya yang hitam teman-teman.
Look at all these monsters.
Oke.
Let's beat them up.
Oke nice one. Yep.
Oh, you're finally here. Those terrible monsters. Ah.
kenapa ngomong mbeknya begitu temennya? Ba
This
gitu.
is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily, but she's really nice and will give us directions.
Oh, ini baik cina guys. Terus dia juga ngasih kita jalan ya, ngasih tahu kita
She's
jalan.
even got all the settings prepared and everything.
Wah, itu ini juga mengatur semuanya katanya nih. Waduh.
So, you're searching for the Gateway of Wishes. All you need to do is follow this path and collect 3 relics. Yes!
3
The
relics.
first relic is the Sword of Courage.
Oh, Sword of
To
Courage.
obtain it, you'll have to face all of your challenges head on. Be careful.
Okay.
Next, the Shield of Faith.
Seal of
This is a
Fate.
tricky
Oh,
one. But so long as you believe in
apa sih namanya tuh?
yourself,
Seal
you'll find
takdir ya.
it
Kalau Korea tuh
eventually
ini ya
after
teman-teman ya,
searching
keberanian
and
kalau nggak salah ya. Tadi pedang keberanian, terus ini tameng takdir.
And finally, the Wreath of Hope, a crown of flowers that can
Wreath apa ya,
reflect a
wreath?
person's thoughts, never withers, forever blossoming.
Oh, murid tuh kayak ini ya, mahkota kah? Jenis mahkota gitu kah?
Once you've gathered all 3 relics, the Gateway of Wishes will perfect. Now that we have clues about the relics, Woolly Warrior's adventures are officially a go.
Oke.
All we need to do now is go through this door and we'll be back to the real world. Oh, thank you, Fairy Cloudy. Oh, you're very welcome, dear. If you have any more questions, do come back anytime. Bye-bye now.
Wih, babanau. Sip, itu ya.
Wow, beautiful.
Masuk kah?
I better put them away first.
Ini dulu ya. Oh, ini benar. Oke, masuk. Leave this domain. Kok meninggalkan domain? Apa masuk lagi ke tempat ini kah? Oh, kita harus nyari dulu relik sana guys.
Welcome back from the Woolly Kingdom.
Coming from the Woolly Kingdom. That was the Woolly Kingdom.
Yuppers! It's where all the Woolly stories begin. Cosmos and Cloudy's home.
Oh, itu adalah rumah dari Cosmos dan Cloudy.
With their help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit. But not
Okay.
everyone, though. The Woolly Kingdom won't welcome anyone who thinks the stories are just made up. You're different. You're one of Encore's best friends and have listened to my stories. So Encore wanted to give you a surprise.
Oke. Oh, itu sangat menyenangkan. Nah,
I know, right? You and I work great as a team.
oke. Aku dan kamu tuh ini bekerja menjadi tim yang bagus.
Encore really
Nah,
enjoys
ya.
the story. In it, Woolly Warrior and her companions worked their way out of all kinds of trouble, just like we did.
Bagi yang hair company mereka dia just like we did.
Mom said that as long as you believe, the stories will give you strength.
Mam nih udah mulai diceritain
So
nih ibunya
whenever I
teman-teman
think
nih.
of them, it makes
You
my
believe
heart
the story
feel
really
warm.
goes thing. Nah, itu siapa itu? Mama Encore kah?
And Encore wants to share this warm feeling
Make
with
you
you.
happy too.
And because Encore loves to play an adventure with you. It's just that everyone was so busy last time.
Oh,
But this time, Encore's here on vacation. Curious about what happens next in the story, Rover? If you are, you should join Encore's adventure team. That way, we can go and find out its ending together.
can I be the team captain? Nah, oke. Wih, ini bagus banget ya.
Sure,
MC-nya
you can be captain,
cantik,
and
wah.
Encore
My
will be
God.
the vice captain.
So you can be captain, and can be the peace captain.
Now, for our first team assignment, let's go find out everyone's thoughts on the story.
Wih.
The joys of the story should be shared with everyone. It's not just my story. Once we know what the audience thinks, we'll know how to work on the story going forward. After all, it's the applause that makes for a curtain call.
Let's go ask around. Oke, kita tanya-tanya sekitar dulu ya.
Okay, let's see. Look, that girl by herself over
Huh,
there.
ini kenapa nih
Encore
bocah?
wonders what she thinks
Aduh,
about the
Kidos,
story.
aduh,
Let's go
merenung
ask her.
begini, banyak pikiran kah Kidos? Kita tanya teman-teman ya. Ini Kidos kayaknya nih, aduh, merenung gini. Nggak diajakin ngobrol kah? Kita ajak ngobrol. Hey Kidos, Neng bisa duduk kah? Tidak. Enggak. Aduh guys, kita duduk dulu ya. Ini nggak bisa duduk kah? Duduk. Tanya dong. Nggak mau. Padahal mau langsung ditanya nggak bisa,
Hey, I saw you all by yourself over here. What's your name?
Saya biasa aku melihat kamu datang kemari sendiri katanya. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Ying.
Anjing. Oh, I'm Ying gitu tuh ya. Kira, waduh, I am Ying.
Got it. This is Rover. She's the captain of Team Woolly.
Oke.
Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right?
Yes.
I actually have something to ask you.
Oke, boleh dong. Ayo, nanya apa?
Ask away. Encore.
Okay. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics,
Waduh,
you can
pertanyaan
have your
serius nih
wishes
teman-teman ya. Ini
come
udah dianggap
true?
serius nih sama bocil nih. Sama bocil Ying nih.
Yeah, it's what it says in the story.
What dia in this story?
I'd like you to see this.
Apa tuh? Oh, sebuah map. Oh, itu pedang keberanian kah?
Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood. That looks like a lighthouse and a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is.
Itu seperti ada di Central Lane. Oke.
Whoa, you can tell just from that? Oh, you must have been to every corner of Jinjo.
Hehe. Smirking aja.
There, an area on the map is circled out with a sword-shaped sign on it.
Oh.
Could this be a treasure map? That sign must be the Sword of Courage.
Itu mungkin petunjuk dari ini teman-teman. Pedang
Encore
keberanian.
remembers that at some point of the story, the woolly warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This map, where did you find it?
Oh, dari mana kamu dapat ini?
It's from my mom. This map is a
Oh my
promise we
God.
made.
It's from my mom.
Mom took me to a play
Oh,
one
mom
time.
told me to play on time, okay?
I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the woolly fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us.
Oh, sama cina nih ceritanya nih.
After watching it, I asked Mom all the time if these relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them.
Okay.
But she was always busy with work as a ranger, so she wasn't home much.
Jadi ujung itu ya? Tempatnya dia.
Then, one day, Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the woolly fairy, and it's for one of the hidden relics.
Okay.
She told me next time she came back from work, she would go relic hunting.
Waduh,
with
ini
me,
udah
and I
bau-bau
wouldn't
bawang
have
kan
to be
teman-teman.
afraid of
Waduh, ini
anything
udah
all
setup nih.
around.
Aduh, ini bau tadi perasaan cerita ceria-ceria ini menjadi begini nih.
She wanted me to think hard about what I'd wish for most once we found all the relics.
Ini relik.
I thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes I could eat.
To
Lots
have
and
all
lots of new
starflake, I
toys.
call it.
But now, I only have one wish.
Aduh, ini apa nih? Semoga nggak entet ya teman ya.
I want to see my mom again. There are so many things
Aduh,
I
ini
want to tell
mamanya
her.
entet atau jarang pulang teman-teman. Aduh.
The grown-ups all said that Mom was on a mission somewhere far, far away. But I felt like they were hiding something from me.
There's the grown up all said that Mom was missing somewhere. Nih, apakah sebuah pengwadul ini kebohongan apa gimana tuh? Aduh, tiba bau-bau entet teman-teman ya, kematian kah? Astagfirullah.
I knew Mom was never coming home.
Waduh.
But I just wanted to see her again.
Semoga aja emang misinya jauh ya teman-teman ya. Aduh, walaupun ini udah mengarah ke entet ini mah nih.
I told Dad about the map. And he just hugged me and didn't say anything.
Oh no.
But when I heard your story,
Aduh, bapaknya kayak diam terus ini, nggak ngasih tahu apa-apa ini. Cuman meluk, aduh.
Then you should join our team.
Oh, kamu harus ikut dengan tim kita.
Encore knows that grown-ups always say that kind of thing just to be nice. Most of them are okay. Just a little stuffy sometimes. Encore's heard a lot of them before. So, Encore can tell what's real and what's not.
You let them be person and can tell what's real and
Like
what's
this
not.
treasure map? It's 100% real, that's for sure.
Oh,
you really think so?
apa kamu berpikir begitu?
Trust me.
Ya, percaya
Since
padaku.
your mom left you this treasure map, then there's more reason we should go look for it.
Oke.
Plus, Rover and I are searching for an ending to the story.
Kita sedang mencari ending dari story ini, teman-teman ya, cerita tentang ini nih, adventure.
What do you say, Captain? Let's get this journey started.
Right to peace, Captain. Oke.
Team Wooly is ready to roll out. Objective, the 3 relics.
Oke. Kayak anak tangga ya teman ya. Little kiddos
I'm
ini.
not really familiar with Jinzhou. Have you ever been to that place, Ying?
Yeah. Mom would sometimes take me on a field
But
trip
even
there.
may not put that alone because
But she
jadi
won't
so
let to go
apa.
there alone.
That's why she said she wanted to go with you together.
Oh, dan kenapa? That's why. Nah, itulah kenapa ibumu itu pengen bareng bersama kamu bersama.
Alright then, it's settled. Let's go. Got no time to waste.
Oke. Jangan membuang-buang waktu. Let's go. Wah, jauh mana ini? Oke, kita travel ya, biar cepat travel. Oke, gini aja. Salah malah nyerang kambing, Pak. Nah, ini dia. Jadi pakai kupu-kupu dus. Nah,
According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
oke.
Why are there so many Tic Tacs? Are they having a party?
Aduh, ini kenapa banyak tiktok ini? Apakah mereka lagi party?
They look really angry.
Jangan
No need to be
khawatir.
afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe.
Aku akan menyerang kamu, katanya.
You probably don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once
Oh,
met
then
a
she
huge
was
cat
just scared the
monster.
leg were trembling.
Really?
Woi,
That's right. But even so, she
Ngapain lu?
stood her ground.
Ih,
Because
gopet
she
gak,
had all
Deo?
her friends behind, just like the situation we're in now. You can't let a few small TTs be
Let's make this quick, Encore.
Encore. Oke, kita cepat-cepat kena.
Leave it to me.
Gak tau di mana kan kamu tadi. Ambil ya. Ambil tuh. Ini
with time. Strike is one.
untuk tidak.
Leave it to me.
Oke, habis ada lagi. Wis.
waiting for me.
Oke. Sip.
You two were incredible.
Kamu berdua tuh sangat luar
You
biasa.
betcha.
You are beca.
Wait till you see what else we
Beca
can
tuh
do.
kayaknya
Am I
best ya
right,
teman-teman ya.
Rover?
Kayak di slang gitu nih, bahasa slang. Easy
We'll
peasy
take on
lemon squeezy.
anything they chuck at us. Quick, let's check and see if the sword's around here. Is that some kind of puzzle over there? Do we need to put something inside of it to activate it? Oh, it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks like we just need to place the treasure map on top.
Naik ke atas kah? Mana? Oh ini nih. Puzzle. Uji gile. Tiba-tiba gini, Cok. Itu ya teman-teman ya. Sini ya.
Whoa,
Boxnya tuh.
there's another puzzle.
Di atas coy.
Was
Oke.
it not in the story before?
Well, random twists.
We're so high up.
Sangat tinggi
This is
coy.
even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play.
Keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch.
Here. Oke. Ini aja. Oke. Oh, ini tinggi banget coy, Cok. Ih, deg-degan, ui. Untung dalam game ya teman-teman ya, aneh. Tar dulu. Yep, tar dulu, oke. Yep. Aneh tuh takut ketinggian teman-teman ya, cuman untungnya di dalam game nih. Kalau aneh liatnya real mah nih deg-degan, Cok. Oke. Wih. Nah. Pakai ini pedang of courage.
So, is this the sword in a story that can slice through anything?
Apakah ini pedang ininya dari
The
story?
mountain chopping sword of courage.
The mountain chopping sword of the god. Wih, looks unique. Hehe. Muka kecewa
The
teman-teman lihat.
sword's actually made out of wood.
Itu lagi kecewa. Apa
And
ini?
it's missing
Pedang
a small
kayu.
piece too.
Oh, di sini juga ada ini katanya ada sebuah
Look,
pesan.
there's a letter.
Nah,
What does it say?
My dear little warrior, you found the first relic.
oh kamu menemukan relik pertama.
Right now, you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword.
What a friend looking sword.
How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary sword of courage?
Bagaimana
Don't
pedang
feel
kayu yang biasa itu menjadi
disappointed
pedang
just yet.
legendaris soalnya.
Think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way. The waves under your feet felt so high to you. And the treasure chest above seemed ever so far
Oh, ini
away.
itu. Oke.
Yet still, you continue to climb the mountains.
Itu
Every
benar di
step
the
of the way.
Encore has been
Until
hung.
you
Oh,
finally
lebih
reach
ke
the
berani
peak.
ininya kena
Your
ngambil
courage
ininya makanya ini
has
pedang
been heard.
keberanian.
And this seemingly ordinary wooden sword
It's the proof of your courage.
Nah, itu ada bukti kalau kamu tuh berani. Gitu.
Yeah, that's what it says in the letter. How did you know, Encore?
Bagaimana kamu
Did it
tahu
also
itu
appear
Encore?
in other Woolly stories?
Begitu pernah muncul di audio story.
Anything else? Did the letter mention any clues about the next relic? We still have 2 to go.
Oke, kita pergi.
Yes. It goes on to say, "Oh, little warrior, your adventure doesn't end here.
Oh, Little Warrior.
To have your
Perjalananmu
wishes come
belum
true,
berakhir di sini.
courage alone is not enough. You need
Untuk
not
membuat-
look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very feet. In a land covered in sand, treasures may lay, Or there may be nothing at all.
Juga bener
A land covered in sand.
Dan
I
covenant
know
sand.
just the place.
Aku tahu tempat itu.
Then let's go check it out. Sounds like it'll be a treasure hunt in the sand.
Oh, mungkin terkubur di dalam pasir. Nah. Manakah? Oke.
We're here! At long last, the brave adventurers reach their second destination. And thus, they start a hunt for the legendary Shield of Faith on this sand-covered beach. They say only the bravest adventurers can find it, as it puts their will to the test.
Time to the charm a bit. Oke.
That's the spirit.
At the spirit. Oke.
Yin can go left, Encore will go right, and you can take care of the middle. If anyone finds anything interesting, show me and we can take a look at it together.
Okay.
Got it. Ini apa nih? Ya, guys, bukan ya nih. Tapi dapatnya Chrome Shell. Wuthering. Oke, kayaknya mana lagi nih? Oh, ini wax apakah ini? Dig. Oh, ini kita dapat nih, digging. Mana sih little kiddos? Oh, itu nih.
Little by little.
Oh, nggak ada. Hoax, bangke. Yang dapat ya. Pakai ini.
There's a letter attached to it.
Ya, bedaan katanya. Oh, kita panggil. Nih.
Well, did you find the
Got it in my hand.
Way to go! I know who to call.
I will get to Ying.
This should be the shield mentioned in the story.
Nah, ini adalah sial yang kamu masih di
It's
story.
also made of wood.
Ini juga terbuat dari
But
kayu.
look how well made it is! With the sword of courage in one hand and the shield of faith in the other, it's an invincible combo. The
The
person who
invincible
crafted
combo.
this shield really knew their stuff.
No, ada surat juga kan ya.
Time for clues about the next relic, the Wreath of Hope.
Read
Hurry,
of Hope.
Yin, what does it say?
Ayo, cepat.
Okay.
Apa yang dikatakan dari surat
Let's see
itu?
here. It says, "Congratulations again to you, my little warrior.
Oh, oke.
Although the bulk of your efforts were in vain, you did not give up and continued searching. Hence, this shield of faith is your well-deserved reward.
Oke.
If you ever feel lost in the future, why not take a moment? The firm
Jen.
belief in our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope." Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can you find the Wreath of Hope? Bring with you your wishes and proceed to the Garden of Promise.
The
Oh.
garden?
Garden of Promise jauh amat, Cuma masa ke
Promise.
Shopkeeper? Ke Black Shore?
Oh, I think I might know where it is.
Oh, bukan. Oh, bukannya Black Shore itu ya?
Fantastic. Then that's our next stop.
Bukannya Garden apa ya di Black Shore? Lupa nih. Oh, di sekitar sini kita aja teman-teman ya. Piu. Ntar mah teman-teman ya, ntar ada karakter baru ya. Cuman lupa namanya siapa. Yang karakternya tuh ekor mice ya temennya, kayak tikus gitu. Nah, cuma larinya kenceng banget. Enak ya itu buat buat jalan-jalan kayak gini nih. Deh, kucing cok. Cat. Oke, kayaknya kita mau ke atas. Adalah. Oke. Mana garden?
This is it.
This place feels empty. There's nothing here.
It is now.
Sekarang saja.
But it used to be filled with irises.
Oh,
This is my
itu tuh ada
mom's
bunga
garden.
iris kayaknya di sini.
She used to love flowers and would
And when
plant a lot
she
of
was
them when
not
she wasn't busy.
Oke.
Before she left, she asked me to help look after it.
Aduh, jadi
And said
ladang
she'd
ilalang
come see
gini
it
ya,
with me
jadi
when she's
rumput-rumput ilalang.
I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer. But these flowers only bloom for a short time. They all withered in the end. Dad told me, "Don't be sad, sweetie.
Waduh,
It's the natural cycle
langsung
of
diajarin
life."
kehidupan ke bapaknya
I
mantul.
understood that, but it always reminds me of my promise to
Buat aku selalu
Mom.
mengingat
I miss
ini
her so
apa sih,
much.
janji terhadap ibu. I miss her so much.
Now I see this shield and sword are
Oh
all treasures
no,
that Mom
menangis.
left me.
Little kiddos. Oh, itu
And
yang ditinggalkan oleh ibuku.
I think she probably wanted to make a
Oh,
wreath with
terus
me.
dia juga pengen ngebuat sebuah mahkota bunga untukku katanya.
Ying.
Thank you, Encore and Rover.
Aduh, sedih gini coy, apakah meninggal
When
teman-teman?
I saw Dad looking sad while holding the map,
Oh,
I had
meninggal
the
ini
feeling
coy,
that
aduh.
Mom might have left this treasure map to play a
Just
game
not
with
really-
me.
Oh, mungkin ada map yang pengen
Maybe
ini
it is
bermain
like
sama
what the
aku. Cina.
grown-ups say. The gateway of wishes doesn't exist, and I may never get to see her again
Oh no, little kiddos.
and tell her how much I've grown.
Oh, sedih coy.
But
Aduh.
Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise to make me happy.
Aduh.
I am happy because we managed to find all the treasures she left behind together. I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe. I think we should end our adventure here. Thank you, Encore and Rover.
Ya, ada endingnya deh. Aduh, apakah ini berakhir teman-teman? Berakhir di sini? Goput, goput, goput. Hah? Elu. Goput. Elu. Aduh.
Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet. And you're thinking about leaving already? Well, okay then. Let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too.
Okay.
I remember you asked me about the ending of the Woolly Warrior, right?
Okay.
Even though we finished finding the relics, Team Woolly's adventure goes on. There's still plenty of stories to tell. Oh, I know. How about you come to Encore story session tomorrow afternoon?
Oh, semua kamu datang ke
Tomorrow?
besok
You
katanya.
mean right here?
Yeah.
Ya.
You want to find out what happens to Team Woolly? Come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be there or be square.
Okay then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yup. See you tomorrow, Ying.
See you tomorrow, Jing. Ying itu ya. Ying. See you tomorrow, Ying.
Do you
Nah,
think this is a good ending to the story?
apakah itu menjadi ending yang apakah itu menjadi good ending di story ini? Aduh, harusnya this a better ending lah.
Yeah. After all, Ying didn't receive the wreath, and she didn't get to see her mother. Even though in the end, the little warrior did manage to collect all of the relics left by her. realizing her mother's intentions. But Encore still feels like something's missing. In this ending, she didn't even make it to the Gateway of Wishes. Just like in the
Dia belum
story
ke
of the
Gate
Woolly
of
Warrior.
Wishes nih.
What do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's wish come true in the end?
Oh, it would come true.
Even if her wish doesn't come true, the Woolly Warrior will still continue on her adventures. She's met so many new friends and has tons of stories to share. She'll remember the people and things she met on this journey. But actually, there is no true ending to Woolly Warrior's story. Remember the play Ying told us about when she showed us the treasure map?
Hmm.
Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about. All she could remember was that the hero had been searching for a legendary treasure to make their wishes come true. Ha! I knew straight away that the treasure map wasn't for the Woolly Warrior's sword, but it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother. Wanna guess how I found out?
Mau tahu bagaimana aku menemukan itu? Yes, of the warrior story.
Yeah, that play was about the Woolly Warrior's story. And I remember each and every part of it because that play
Remember that play? Hey.
was a gift from my mom.
Hah? Sama kah?
Now time for a story from Encore.
Oh, maksudnya ini ya bikin story juga si Encore tuh cerita ini ya.
In this story, there are no exciting adventures.
Oh, ini cerita yang ceritaan dari mama si Encore nih.
It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far, far away. Rather, it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl. She plays games with her mother,
Oh, ini kawaii nih.
playing as the Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope. It also happens in a theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She
Oh, sama
watches
ibunya
her
ya.
mother set everything up, bringing the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real.
Pelan-pelan
And
Woolly
the
Kingdom.
Woolly Warrior sets off on her adventure. She first climbs the
Tallest
tallest mountain,
mountain.
looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach,
Okay.
looking high and low for the shield of faith that could brave any storm.
Wih, sama berarti ya?
Her house had many nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the
But
Woolly
the
Warrior's
adventure
adventures, so the Woolly Kingdom grew
Nggak
bigger and bigger.
bigger.
And the stories grew longer and longer.
Cinta kira longer and
They
longer.
even performed the play in many cities. But the little girl's mom got sicker.
Oh,
At the last show, just
nanti
before the Woolly Warrior got the wreath of hope, the show ended,
pakai itu
but
berakhir.
there was no encore.
But there was no encore. Oh no, sakit banget cenah. Nggak dilanjutin lah. Aduh, sedih ini mah. What happened?
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour, she'd take me onto the stage to make a wish.
Cerita.
But she collapsed before the play ended.
Oh, tapi dia pingsan sebelum menyelesaikan
I
storynya.
was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make her feel better. I even kept a daily to-do list.
Oh no.
At the time, I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom
Cerita
would
good
get
girl like dia
better
katanya.
and better.
Aduh.
But her illness got worse. She didn't
But
get
then it got
better.
worse, she didn't get better
And the
and get
gateway of
worse.
wishes never appeared.
Oh,
Encore didn't know what to do anymore.
I didn't know what to do
Mom
anymore.
just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories. So I told her about Warrior Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and many other things. She always smiled each time. It was right around that time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories. Mom told me they're a part of life, and these stories will always be with
Istri
me.
gini wax, aduh.
After she left, Encore had to become the woolly warrior, going on adventures on her own. Whether it was in the orphanage or with the Black
But even
Shores,
the
Encore would write down everything she experienced.
oh,
With these stories, Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had and all the friends Encore made. Later on, Encore wanted to continue writing the Woolly Warrior story. But this time, it's a bit different from before.
Ini agak sedikit beda dari
Now
sebelumnya.
she has her own friends. Friends that she can adventure
Itu
together
beda.
to find the gateway of wishes. Because finding that gateway is the only way she can tell all her stories to her mom. So she knows how well she did. That's why. Yeah. She said she
Atau
had a
beneran
lot
Ying?
to say to her mother. Oh, just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say, and so many stories that Encore
Ini
wants
kidos-kidosnya
Mom
pada
to
sedih
hear.
di sini, Mak,
Our
ya.
time with Ying reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior's story has no true ending, will Ying's be any different? Will she be able to make her wish come true?
Dia bisa apa
In
sih?
the end,
Harapannya
Ying
menjadi
said the
asli.
adventure is over, and it's just a story.
Dan apa sih? Perjuangannya tuh udah
She
berakhir
said
dan
she
hanya
was
sebagai
happy and
story.
satisfied with that. But Encore saw that look on her face. She looked really,
Oh
really sad.
no! Ciying emang
Encore
sedih
knows how
cena
it
coy. Oh
feels.
my god.
Just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, Mom wouldn't get any better. My stories were the only things that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who made me understand the power of stories. That's why after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudy came out of the land of imagination.
Okay.
And it's why Encore told Ying that our adventure should not end like this. This story deserves a better ending.
That is a better ending.
Rover.
Over. Kita harus menyelesaikan story ini bersama.
Agreed. The
Oh,
story
apakah
must
endingnya
have
ntar
an ending.
muncul teman-teman? Get
What
up
should we do?
ini ya teman-teman ya. Si gerbangnya
There's
nih.
no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean,
Get of
the
wishes
gateway
ya.
wishes doesn't actually exist in real life. In the story?
In the story.
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can
Woolly
always
Kingdoms
go
as
back
part
to the
of
Woolly
Blue.
Kingdom to search for clues.
Oh.
You also mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is
Hidden,
hidden, right? And you've always wanted to finish writing the story of the woolly warrior.
Nah, tapi kita tanya si Claudie nih di dalam mimpi ini, siapa tahu sebuah kenyataan nih teh.
Encore sees what you mean.
Oh,
Encore
aku
can
ngerti yang
invite
kamu
you and
maksud.
Ying into the Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me, the Woolly Warrior. But the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly.
We need to that we are her friends.
That's for sure. We're a team together.
Kita ada team together.
We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet. Encore
Okay.
remembers it went something like this. The wreath is a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. How are we gonna make it? You mean Verena?
Kita ke waduh nih. Kita ketemu Kidos lagi nih teman.
Right. Verena loves flowers. She's a flower's best friend. Let's see if she has any ideas.
Kita akan mencari Verena teman-teman. Wah, gini kamu Little Kidos semua teman-teman. Mana ya? Jauh banget kah? Oh enggak sih, cuma kita lewat sini aja biar cepat teman-teman ya. My god. Oke. Itu dia. Oh dia ke bawah, dia dikirain di atas ya. Oke. Oh iya. Berkamuflase dengan tumbuhan anjir Verena.
Hi, Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been?
Ini mam,
Are you
anak
here
kecil
to see the
semua.
new
What?
blossoms?
Aduh,
You'll
Little
have
Kidos
to
semua
wait
ini.
a while.
Oi.
They're still a bit shy. Hey, Verena. Not exactly. We're here to ask you how we can make the Wreath of Hope. The Wreath of Hope?
Wreath of Hope. Itu cerita yang sangat ini. Oh, langsung cerita nih.
You want to help finish the story Ying's mother left her
And
and make her wish come true.
true.
But I don't know how to make such a wreath either. According to the story, this wreath is made of various kinds of flowers. It can reflect a person's thoughts, and it must blossom forever and never wither. The flowers that can reflect people's thoughts, the ones that I can think of are water lamp or wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely make you happy.
Oh, namanya
It
Winter
can
Bell.
also be duvetches. Due to their sweetness, they remind people of sugary candies.
Tahu duit patch.
However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever. And
Oh,
never
susah
wither.
katanya kalau misalnya digabung gini ya. Wish for you.
Yeah, I remember you created a Blake bloom for Rover that one time. That's a bit different.
Itu sedikit
Flowers made
berbeda.
with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering, recording the feelings of every moment along the way.
Okay.
Feelings? Oh, I know!
I know.
Since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story, we could make one using our feelings.
Perasaan.
Yeah, exactly. When me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flowers.
Oh, okay.
If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower since it made my heart feel warm. And if I was feeling unhappy, I would take a blue one. At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. All that matters is everyone's feelings.
Okay.
We should make a wreath and tell Ying our wishes to make our dreams come true.
Oke, tanya
I
dulu
see what you
nih.
mean. A wreath made with feelings.
Mahkota atau ini ya teman-teman ya,
express
itu terbuat
yourself.
dari perasaan.
That's right. Let's find flowers that can express our feelings. When she sees the wreath, she'll definitely realize that the story of our team is still going. This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together. And maybe our wishes can come true.
Do you
Okay.
mind if I help?
May I
Once
help?
you've collected enough flowers, bring them to me. I'll help you weave them into a wreath.
Great! Oh, thank you, Verena. Off we go.
Oke. Cari bunga cina teman-teman. Nikah. Duifet. Ngambil semua bunganya mah. Angelica. Red Feather. Mana malah bunga. Ini cina. Lagi kak. Ada ya habis ya. Habis.
Have you found the flowers you want?
Aku menemukan bunga yang kamu ini.
This
Blue.
flower typically blooms in pairs, representing companionship and support. Perfect for conveying friendship.
Oke. Tadi pengen
And
pink
these?
malah jadi biru.
These are Encore's picks.
Dan ini
That's quite the selection, Encore. What do they all represent?
apa ya udah tulisan.
Have a look at this one. It's gold and shiny, and it matches the color of your eyes, Rover. Encore picked flowers that resemble everyone. If we put them together, they can represent our whole
Full
team.
team.
Oh, that's pretty special. I'm sure it'll look really nice once they're all together.
One more thing, Verena. Can you leave a spot here on the wreath?
Leave a spot?
This
It's
part.
for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on there.
Got it. I'll take it from here.
Ayo cek itu yang here.
Thank you so much, Verena. Rover, when the wreath is done, we can go tell Ying the rest of the story. Don't
Oke.
forget, tomorrow afternoon.
Jangan lupa besok. Siang hari afternoon ya. Oke, langsung saja teman-teman ya. Jangan membela-bela lagi nih mana ya. Cari jam-jam. Day tomorrow jam 13. Oke. Head to the garden. Ini ya lah sini. Ke garden lagi tuh. Ini mana ya, dikirain bakal ada gelut-gelutan begini nih, gak ada nih. Storynya story L sedih begini nih man nih. Oh, mau berantem kayak ini teman-teman, lihat nih. Banget. Woi, langsung diserang. Oke, I'm coming ini. Nembakin cok. Oke, ganti dulu. Oke.
Moments of awakening.
Ay. Ini masih dua. Oh, banyak nih, tinggal cuma satu. Salah.
Leave it to me. Strike as one. Instigating.
Oke, sip.
Little by little.
Oke, nice. Masa diserang oke sih, ini lagi muda kupu-kupu begini nih. Wih, kelas Encore. Nice, gitu dia teman-teman ya. Langsung dibuat kayak gini, bre.
Rover, you're here!
Oh, Rapper, kamu di sini. Sorry ya, I wanna be late. Hehehe.
You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think?
It looks great. Hehehe, itu dia.
Cloudy says,
Hehehe.
right on! That's teamwork for you!
Tonton ya. Oke.
I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, it'll be more fun this way.
Oke.
Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise.
Oh. Kita belum ini janji Cina. Dia akan kesini kok. Santuy.
Encore? Rover? Sorry for the wait.
Tadi berdua. Good to see you, Mingy.
Thank you.
Yeah, little
All
Tiras.
right. Now that Team Woolly is fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story?
Ready. At this stage.
This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues.
Oke.
Does anyone remember where we last left off?
Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not.
That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics.
Lapar bre.
This time,
Sambil
she's
ini
not
kita beli
alone.
makan. Tanya.
She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companions. With the
Okay.
mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times. But her friends manage to keep her steady. In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage.
Oh,
Later, she arrives at the beach filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells.
okay.
But with the help from her friends, the Shield of Faith,
Will she find it?
Bisa main ya?
unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical sea of flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the wreath of hope is nowhere to be found.
Just like us.
Brigita.
Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles.
Okay.
This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. Their gift to her.
And that is the moral of this story.
Wih, apa ini moral di story? But the wish not complete.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and
Your
wishes.
wishes, okay?
My feelings.
Perasaanku.
I know. It's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of blooming irises.
Irises.
And those
Iris
irises
buah apa
have
itu bahasa
already
Indonesia?
withered.
What if we could find one?
Bagaimana kalau kita
Find
menemukan
one?
satu?
What if we could find an iris and the gateway of wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Ying?
Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the gateway of wishes. It
Masih
only
belajar.
exists in the story.
Ini deh.
In the story?
Dalam story.
That's right. Because stories aren't just
Yeah,
stories. When you
They
believe
really
in them,
exist.
they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door.
Ano
A
langsung buka
door
portal,
that leads
Cok.
to the deepest parts of the woolly kingdom. Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure?
I believe.
Aku percaya, wih.
Off we go!
Ayo kita masuk El Portal. Shup. Woolly Kingdom. Oh, di challenge. Oh, gelut kah, teman-teman? El gelut akhirnya ya, gelut.
Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom.
This is the Woolly
I love
Kingdom.
the repetition. This is the woolly
I love
kingdom.
repetition.
This story is gonna be longer than the last one. It looks like there'll be more, and the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain?
Look at the gate of wishes.
I want to find the gateway of wishes.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Oh, dia dibuka ya. Nah, itu dah. Benar.
How do we get across?
No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
Bagaimana kita melewati sana, Jenawa? Dan don't worry. Nah, terbang kah? Oh, terbang. Dikira ada cara lain ya. Langsung jatuh lagi. Bye nih. Dulu, Cok. Nah, begini nih tuh. Yang lain kan dulu. Jatuh.
There's a puzzle.
Oke.
Wow, Encore knows what to do.
Yang tengah berarti.
Encore played these with Mom before.
Oh, yang ini berarti ya?
All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it will open a secret door.
Okay.
It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's story.
It's open.
It's open now.
Great job, Rover. Let's go inside.
Masih.
An airstream. We can use it to fly up.
Are you sure I can fly?
Of course you can.
Oke, sini.
Nothing's impossible in the Woolly Kingdom.
Looks like we've reached the end.
Oh, ini mentok ah.
That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when I see her.
Berbahaya emang ya, mending
Time
pakai ini
to
tuh
find
nih.
the exit.
Oh, yang gini kan. Terus lanjut. Oh, sama aja ternyata. Sama aja. Yang aja nih. Shoo. Oke, oh hampir jatuh, Cok. Oh, ini ada lagi nih.
It's another one of those puzzles.
Ada puzzle lagi, cenah.
Let's look around for clues.
Oke. Hitam. Salah. Untung bisa sih. Oh, udah kenapa aneh aja ya tadi ya?
Solved it in one go?
Oh, abang merasakan itu.
There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
They're not stepping anything.
Mom gave me this sword
Uy.
that can cut through anything. Take this!
Ya. Belum punya Encore sih jadi penasaran ya. Enak nih.
Here comes Encore! Leave me alone! Okay.
Oh, cuma meledaknya gitu, coy.
So much fun! No one picks on Encore's friends!
Hey. Oh, keren ya. Saya nggak punya Encore, kalau punya mah dibunuh sama nih. Oke, 1 2
Woolies, let's
Wih, ini hadiah nih, main nih, box.
Oh, shiny! It's
Lisa,
gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Emang ada ya? Oh, ke bawah. Oke, ini ya.
More puzzles here.
Oke. Sip.
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Oke.
Are we flying again?
Ini bawa dulu ah. Oh, nggak bisa deh.
Fly time!
Yep. Encore. Encore. Oke. Lanjut. Oh, lanjut guys.
Encore's aerial recon.
Ini maksud tadi dulu teman-teman.
The wind is so strong. Is it taking us
Tadi mau
straight
ke
to
bawah
the
dulu
gateway
pada tapi
wishes?
ya udah deh gak apa-apa. Lanjut story dulu ya. Takutnya cuma box doang.
What happened here?
Apa yang terjadi di
Don't
sini?
worry. Stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the warriors.
Ayo. Oh, itu. Oh, ini dulu ya.
There has to be more.
Oh, hadiah cowok main lah ya. Main. Oke.
Monsters? I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me.
Kayaknya enaknya pakai encore ya teman-teman ya, kelihatan ya.
Leave me alone.
Udah. Enakan cok. Tuk. Aduh.
Finders keepers.
Di sini. Oh, lagi ya. Oke. Ini dulu deh biar aman.
Little by little.
Oke. Yep.
Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues?
Tuh. Yep. Oke, jauh ya. Dia bisa langsung loncat ke depan. Bisa, bre. Oke. Harus pakai cangli nih di sini, cuma nggak bisa ya karena udah dapat. Oke, nice. Oke. Ini dia. Apakah ini teman-teman?
We're almost there.
Oh, belum.
After passing every trial set before him, the flower of hope is finally within the warrior. Maybe this door leads to the gateway of
Gate of
wishes.
Wishes, apakah
where
ini
countless
apa belum
warriors
ya?
once and now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasure. Is everyone ready?
Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon.
Oke.
Through the door we go.
We go. Masuk guys. Buahnya keren cok. Keren ya.
Out of nowhere, a group of goldpuffs appear. But they are no match
dapat.
against the mighty warriors. With the sword of courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with the monsters strike. But our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors, no victory is ours.
Hehehe.
Oopsie daisy.
Ups. Oke.
Woolly's attack. Leave me alone.
Telat beli. Ini bunga iris. Ayo sana Cina.
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too.
We should make our wish.
Oh, yes.
Wah, bagus coy.
Because of the brave warrior's wishes,
Boleh terbang.
the story has a happy ending.
Literally has happy ending.
Your wish has come true.
Oh no, Mom.
You can tell her everything now.
Lagi coy. Aduh. Bunyi gila.
Mom, there's so much I wanted to
Aduh,
tell
bawang begini bre. Oh my god.
So many new
Ooh.
stories you need to hear. Oh,
Sih ketemu oke deh ibunya enggak? Ini cok. Ayo, mana story menegangkan sedih coy.
It's a very happy story.
Wih, ibunya kah? Pahanya diliatin cok. Oh no. Sedih bre, my god. Dikasih cerita sedih begini tadi dulu. Aduh ini. Menangis. Aduh, cerita sedih lagi. Sore-sore dikasih cerita sad.
and just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. Put in a perfect ending to this adventure story.
Sorry. Oh, ini kan bakal
The
dar
warrior
dor ya teman-teman ya.
gets to meet
Jadi
her
mah
mother,
cerita santai
telling her all the
sedih
stories of
begini.
war she has but the warrior's journey won't end here.
Dipeluk kah? Oh enggak ya.
Encore, Rover, thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this.
Oh, aku ingin kamu memiliki ini. Itu bunga irisnya yang keren banget, bro. The Word of Hope.
Yes. I know you still have more adventures
Give your
ahead,
company.
so I'd like this. I want to go back and tell my dad this story now, and tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Aduh, jangan goodbye dah. Sama jumpa
Be
kembali
sure to
tentunya.
share our story with everyone.
Bisa itu share.
I will. Goodbye.
Cerita menyentuh,
for
cerita
another
menyentuh
feedback session from
anjrit
the
aja
audience.
tadi sari-sari kasih kayak gini.
What do you think of this story?
The story was very happy ending.
Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories about the companion she got to meet,
Okay.
who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that
Literally,
stood in their way,
ayah kayak kucing gitu ya.
their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the wreath of hope.
Wreath of.
We've been to many places together. But there's
Aduh,
so
jadi menangis
much
gini
more to
udah
go.
tuh. Ini kasih
There's
menangis
so many
terus.
adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life. Oh, they are.
Wih. Story with happy ending.
Yeah, stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing.
Oke. Apakah ini endingnya teman-teman? This was a really good ending.
Yeah. Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended. The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black
Aduh, waktu
Shores.
liburan sudah habis. Back to Black Shores.
Well, we're kind of busy over there most of the year. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet.
Oke.
Let's be on the same team together. And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise?
Boleh dong. Pinky from Mike. Hey, full smile.
I
Here.
pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together. As a team.
As a team.
Pinky promised.
Good game ya teman-teman ya. Oh my god. El sedih begini le, oh my god. Oke guys. Hampir pecah ya. Air mata untungnya ketahan bagi cerita gini cok. Dikira itu bakal nyeritain apa sih namanya tuh cerita yang lebih mendalam ya, coba bentar, belum di ini. Apakah ini benar-benar ending teman-teman? Coba cek dulu. Oh udah ya. Berarti udah tamat. Gitu guys. Dikira tuh aneh tuh ya kalau dilihat di trailer tuh pertarungan yang sengit gitu ya masa lalunya si Encore ini. Cuman ya malah Ella sedih teman-teman ya. Saya W tapi teman-teman ya. W story. Berarti ntar di 1.4 kita akan lanjut lagi teman-teman untuk live-nya. Kita akan mencoba ntar gacha Mbak Camelia teman-teman ya. Mbak Camelia kayaknya tuh hero bagus, sama kalau gak salah sih ada hero baru juga ya yang bentuknya tuh kayak tikus teman-teman ya, mice kayak gitu. Oke guys, paling gitu aja ya untuk live streaming pada sore hari ini. Sekali lagi thank you udah nonton, thank you udah like, yang udah subscribe, yang udah komen-komen juga, terima kasih teman-teman. Terus buat teman-teman yang nonton replay, semoga suka dengan konten Wuthering Webs ini. Nah ntar malam insya Allah kita akan lanjutin lagi live ini ya teman-teman ya. I am on observasi duty yang ke-7 di level atau stake yang the log cabin teman-teman kayak gitu. W chat, great story, good ending teman-teman ya jadinya. Kita akan lanjutin lagi kelanjutan Wuthering Webs setelah update patch ya teman-teman kayak gitu. Ane izin pamit. Thank you guys, thank you. Aduh, ending yang menyedihkan.